Denmark's got the puck along the wall. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Shot. Oh, what a glove save there! And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. We're still in the early stages of this period. We've still got zeros on the board.
Here's the change.
Team Denmark's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Great heads-up play with the stick by Power. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Quick pass across to Hagel. Makes a move in front. Here's a chance. And that goes off a player in front. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Denmark's got it into the offensive zone. Canada's got it from behind the net. Power's taking the puck behind his net. And now he moves it quickly to Tavares. With possession along the wall. Here's a chance. Scores! And quick as a hiccup there on the board here in this one.
Well, that's a dream start, James, and it's one they were looking for. You want to come out, you want to get out front, and you want to dictate pace. As a goaltender, you're always working on different exercise, tracking with your eyes, foot movements, everything that Power pushes you across the crease. And unfortunately, this time he's just too slow getting across, and it hits him and goes to the back of the net.
Team Canada's talked a lot about getting off to good starts, and look at this, case in point right here.
Well, yeah, you get up by one goal early in the game, and it just creates momentum all around your bench. Everyone gets on the ice. They want to contribute. They want to be the one to get the goal on the board and continue to increase this lead. I think they've been real effective to start this game.
Stuffs him again.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
Cuts into the paint. And now it's grabbed by Alexiak. Takes the feed. Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one. Well, this is an incredibly intelligent shot, James. It's recognized that there's net front presence in front of the goaltender, who's dropping to a butterfly to try and take away as much net as possible, and it finds its way through.
Lots of time left in this period. Canada's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Paul's won the draw here in the open ice. Great reach with the poke check by True. Works it across to Byram. Picked off. Team Denmark's through center and now in the offensive end. And he makes the save. Team Canada's got the puck along the boards. Taken along the wall by Alexiak. Feeds the puck over to McCann. Driving right to the front. Big time stop there.
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Team Denmark's got possession here in their own end. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Oh, wow. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Bennington.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Team Canada's got it across the line. To his teammate. Shot. Oh, tremendous save of the play.
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James. And the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
Great reach with the poke check. Quick feed to Mercer. They go on the attack from the left side. That goes off its wing. And that one's denied.
Well, the goal light does not go on, and no one can believe it, James. We're going to have another look at it. Man, was that ever electric. This is unbelievable that he can get to this puck. You think it's in the net, and then he comes out of nowhere with a sprawling athletic save.
Lots of time left in this period. Canada's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. Tavares has got possession. Let's see what they can do with it now. Big save.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Team Canada's offense is off to a good start here in the early goings. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. And a great save. No room for that one to get through. Denmark's got a hold of the puck. Dumps it in. Team Canada's got the puck. Tries to feed it over to Hagel. Oh, look at this. Absolutely levels them.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that's...
They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated, and they push their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent.
Canada's playing one of the best periods I have seen all season. This team came out on fire. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Handles it along the blue line. And he takes the feed. Denmark's got the puck against the half wall. There's a chance in front. And another pass. Another pass. And that's blocked in front. Hagel's taking it from his own end. Here's a chance on the attack. Here's a backhander. Denies him in close.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away. McCann's had an impressive game tonight. He scored earlier, and you know that he really manages the momentum in the game well, and he certainly creates it for his team.
Puts it on net with the stop. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Russell's got the puck. Team Canada's looking to break out of their own end. Too much congestion in front. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Team Canada's got a 3-0 lead. They have been in control right from the start. Paul's won it in their own end.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Across the line. Quick pass over to Byram. Now he slides it up to Gunther. Breakaway. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Team Canada's opened up a sizable lead here in the first thanks to some strong play right out of the gate. Canada's won the draw. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Takes the shot. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Canada's been the busier team offensively, and they lead early in this one. Denmark's got a hold of the puck. Grabs it in his own end. Makes his presence known on the ice. Great cross-ice pass. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Jostles the puck loose. They've got numbers here. Oh, and he stopped that rocket. Picked up along the wall by Tanev. Snaps one on net. Slides the puck over. Poked away in the offensive end. Team Canada's ready to go on the attack. Lead pass ahead.
exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Great reach with the poke check. Puck grab by Mercer. He says, let's get physical on that play. Look at this. Just gets enough to keep it out.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Canada's offense has been on fire to start this one, and still lots of time left in the first. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Puck scooped up by Puck. And he takes the pass. Denmark's got it along the wall. And that's a smart heads-up play by Severson.
Team Canada's been so impressive tonight. They're stealing pucks. They're finding ways to put them in, and it's been a blowout. Coach has got to be impressed.
Moves it to Koch. From the right side, they gain the zone. Team Canada's looking to break out. Here's a short pass to Severson. Hard hit frees up the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Hagel. Turn that chance aside. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Team Canada's on easy street right now. They lead at 3-0. Canada's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Team Canada's got a hold of it against the wall. Paul's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Slides it across to True. Hugs the boards through the neutral zone. Bad save, and the goalie made it look easy. McCann's lugging the puck. On the attack along the boards. A little... Goaltender's not going to like that one as he scores, putting it into his own net. Team Canada's opened things up here in the first as a result of their offense tonight. Denmark's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Skates across the blue line. Oh, look at the pass. Coats it away, great hand high. Moves it around along the half wall. From the blue line, they take control of it. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Too many bodies in the way. Team Denmark's got the puck against the wall. Turned aside with a glove by Binnington.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Canada's been the better team here in this first period, and as a result, they've got a big lead. Cousins wins the face-off at his own end. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. And he takes the dish. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Canada's turned this into a blowout, now leading by 4. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. And he slides it quickly to Alexiak. Takes a shot. There's a save. Scooped up along the wall by Tanev. And they'll be forced to tag up after that missed pass. And now he moves it to Mercer. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
He is so dangerous when the puck is on his stick in the offensive zone, but he tries one too many moves and he loses the puck.
Feeds it on over to Mercer. Knocks the puck away in the open ice. Slides it diagonally to Koch. Moves the puck along the half wall. Center into the middle. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Big blocker stopped by Binnington. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Canada's got the lead here in the first as they have been the more dominant team in the offensive area. Team Canada's won the defensive zone draw. Puck picked up by Zellweger. And he gives it over to Severson. Handles the puck from the left side. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Quick feed down low. Oh, and he pokes it away. A risky play, but it pays off. And he was ready for that save. Canada's got a hold of it along the wall. Tries to the crease. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop. Handles the pass from the right side. Canada's got it in the neutral zone. Great poke by Dubois. Shot! Scores! The captain delivers!
This is exactly why you send bodies to the front of the net, James. You want to create a screen, and the goaltender drops into the butterfly position as a default and is battling to find the puck. Can't find it and beats him clean.
Canada's taken full advantage of their scoring opportunities with a comfortable lead here in the first. And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Moves it quickly over to Mangiapane. Along the half wall with the puck. Scores! Oh, that was a beauty!
Often goaltenders today, they drop into the butterfly as a default position to make themselves as big as possible. Idea being you want to take away as much of the net as you can. There's a lot of bodies in front, so a smart shot. He can't find it, and it finds its way to the back of the net.
Canada's holding a noticeable edge in the shot department here in the first, and they lead as a result. Denmark's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. Quick pass to Jensen. Now a quick pass to Russell. And that's broken up. Takes the puck along the boards. Team Canada's got possession of the puck. Bunting swooping in on the attack. Mangiapane's going to play it against the half wall. And some good footwork to kick it away. Team Denmark's got it in their own zone. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Oh, what a violent collision there.
He just got railroaded. Closed space so fast and just taken down.
Delayed penalty coming up here. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
And the body language on the bench says it all, James. They're all looking up at the time on the clock to see if they'll continue to run because they got to kill off this penalty when they're down a bunch of goals.
Well, as both teams dig in for the face-off here, just moments away, it's our first opportunity to look at the power play unit here.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice, the setup, the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
And somehow he hangs on. Off the wall and right to the stick. Nice play. Tries it to the crease. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Takes it at center. Fires it on net. Turned aside with the glove by Binnington. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. From the open ice, they gain the line. Picked up along the boards by Dubois. Rips it, and that's blocked. Denmark's got control of the puck. Team Denmark's got it in their own zone. Pokes it away in his own end. Angles it over to Hagel. Picks off the pass. Team Canada's regained possession of the puck. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Nice connection on a cross-ice pass. Poked away by Parayko. From the neutral zone, moving forward here along the boards. Fires it! And he was ready for that one. Team Denmark's got it along the wall. And that's poked away. Team Canada's gained possession along the boards. Time ticking away here on this man advantage.
Keeping it simple and creating some speed, but they have to gain entry fast.
Passes it over. Scores! And they put the power in power play.
Well, you fully understand why the coach made the goaltending change, James. You want to get your starter out of the net. You want to reset your group. Try and see if you can garner some momentum, and it might come off of a save by your goaltender who's come in relief. But unfortunately, that doesn't happen. The team just isn't playing well, and another one winds up in the back of the net.
Canada's offense has been on fire to start this one, and still lots of time left in the first. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Denmark's got the puck along the wall. Taken by Koch. Hammers one from the point. Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net.
Well, this shot is really hard, James, but a nice reminder that if it isn't accurate, it doesn't.
Trying to gain a step. He's in, all alone. Oh, and I'm not really sure what happened there.
It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim, he ran out of space.
He scores!
He's in a high-danger scoring area. He's got a bit of time, but he knows he's going to have coverage come to him right away, so a quick snapshot, and he buries it.
Canada still got time here in this first period to increase this lead. Paulson's quick stick lands him the puck here at center. Good stand-up hit on the play. Great read with the stick. Puck exits the zone. With possession along the wall. There's a shot over the net.
Gunther's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. Team Canada's got it, and they're on the attack.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group who just iced the puck, leads to an opportunity.
Canada's been the better team here in this first period, and as a result, they've got a big lead. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Denmark's got the puck in the defensive end. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And puts the body into it, a little bumper car hockey. They go on the attack through center. Puts it on net. Denied by the goaltender. Canada's got the puck along the wall. A smart heads-up play to put that one away. And now it's grabbed by Cousins. Takes a shot. And that goes off a stick. And he slides it quickly to Severson. Handles the pass. Team Denmark's on the attack. A chance in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Team Canada's capitalized on their offensive abilities here in this first period. Denmark's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Oh, what a save by Bennington. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Canada's won the face-off deep in their own end. And it's a quick pass to Hagel. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Dubois.
Power's a true sniper, James, and he's already got 2 in the game, and you know he's looking for his 3rd.
Grabs the puck in the corner. Rips it and rips it. Oh, much respect as he blocks that one. Oh, and he skips into the line of fire and blocks that. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Here's a shot and the save. Taken along the wall by Drew. And he coughs it up with a pass. Shuts him down.
He does a great job being set to position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James. But it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
They put the puck into the offensive end. Sends a pass over. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Quick shot. Big stop right there. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Into the offensive zone. Team Denmark's got control of it now from their own end. And he gives it over to Poulsen. Levels him with a hit. And now he angles it across to Schultz. Team Canada's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Takes it to the net. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Nice poke check. Quick pass across to McCann. Picking up momentum inside the neutral zone. Quick feed to Paul. Takes a shot. Too much traffic in the lane. And he loses control here. And the puck's kicked free. And now he moves it quickly to Alexiak. Oh, he scores! What a goal!
You know it's a hard shot when the goaltender gets a big piece of it, but it still trickles in.
Team Canada's brought their A game here to the rink tonight. They lead it comfortably as we near the end of the first. Canada's won the draw in the neutral zone. Picked up along the wall by Alexiak. Good hit on the play.
Dick Howe's really given life to his team with that last sequence in particular. When you have a desperation save and you're willing to put yourself out there to keep it out of the net, your entire team feels it.
Long jam in front. That's broken up. How did he stop that one?
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time, he bails his team out.
Byron's got it in the defensive end. Canada's in now. Shot! And he gets in front of that. Denmark's got the puck. Great pass from the left wing. Team Denmark's got the puck against the boards. Oh, absolutely rocked him in the corner. Mangiapane's got the puck in his own zone. Takes the feed. Oh, that goes off the mask, and it stays out.
I don't think he had time to get his head out of the way, and that one hits his mask. You got to give it to the quality of mask nowadays. If that happened a few years ago, that would hurt even more.
Severson's got the puck. Comes up with the stop. Takes the pass. Tap dances around the check. That goes off the mask. Canada's moving it up the ice. Shot, and that doesn't reach the net. Larson's taking it from his own end. Rocked him in the open ice. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Zellweger. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. And it's kicked away. And that's stolen by Zellweger. From off the boards, he sends it into the open ice. Takes it into the slot. And he elects to explore his options. Down the right side and into the zone. Dishes it off. Blocked in traffic. Team Denmark's gained the line and into the zone. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Poulsen. Puck grab by Tanev. Gaining momentum up along the side. Here's a chance, and he makes the save. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Team Canada's built themselves a large lead, and there are still more than 2 periods to play here. Canada's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Slides it across. And that's deflected off someone in front. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Puck scooped up by Anderson.
McCann's been really impressive tonight, in particular on that last play, James. I mean, the wherewithal to keep your eye on the prize, eye on the puck, and just redirect the puck to the net. I mean, that's attack mentality, and he has it tonight.
Slides it out front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Oh, big time. Oh, it's stayed out. It's stayed out. What a save.
Oh, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Grabbed along the boards by McCann. Pinned up along the boards. From the slot. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle. Both sides lining up for the face-off, and I can think of one padded goaltender who would love nothing more than a quick clear here, Cheryl.
Oh, you know it, James, because the puck has been in the offensive zone. Just look at the last shift where they maintained pressure throughout that shift until they got that whistle. So they'll need to continue that, because if you're the opponent and you're saying, hey, who's most vulnerable right now? You know it's the goaltender, so you want to keep him hemmed in.
Shot! Great glove save by Bennington. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Canada's coaches wanted a lot of shots on net, and the team has delivered so far, leading late in the first. Tavares has it in their own end. And he slides it quickly to Alexiak. Play is called for offside. Canada's been the better team here in the late stages of this first period. More shots, more goals. Simple as that. Tavares wins it. And now he tries to get it across to Dubois. Slides by the check. And he turned that one aside. And he maintains possession of the puck here. The fans desperately urging for them to shoot before the clock winds down. And that shot dies in traffic. And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here.
Feeling hungry? Try our arena restaurant for gourmet dining with great views of the action, or get a light meal at one of our many grill locations on the concourse.
seconds of the first intermission. Sobolski, pounder, and here comes period number 2. Well, here we go with the start of period number 2. Let's see if the ice is still tilted here. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Team Denmark's had a slow start to this game, James. They're going to have to pick it up in terms of possession time. They're giving their opponent way too many opportunities and a lot of time with the puck.
Denmark's got the puck along the boards. Team Denmark's in on the offensive attack now. Into the corner now. Here's a feed in front, and that's intercepted. They've got the defense outnumbered. Oh, a clutch save! They score! And hang on here, they're making it off immediately.
This is not going to count, James. The goaltender had no chance of playing that puck. This is going to be goaltender interference.
No change in the score as that goal was waved off, and we are ready to drop the puck again. Canada's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Toss to the front, and that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Works it across to Byron. Rips it from the blue line, and kicked that one out of the net. Canada's got possession of the puck, and that's blocked in traffic. And he hangs on to the puck. Here we go. Look at this. They're really applying the squeeze down in the offensive end. Oh, and the D breathing a huge sigh of relief as it skips to the neutral zone. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. Team Canada's, it's a 2-on-1. Into the offensive zone. To the crease. Scores! Well, that's how you do it on the rush. Wow!
Man, has he ever had his legs tonight. Look at him break away from the pack. He's in all alone. It's a one-on-one battle, James, with a little bit of a pause there to get the goaltender to bite, and then he puts it in the back of the net.
Canada's having themselves a game tonight, and we are far from over here, too.
Well, yeah, and it's a 200-foot game. It's complete because not only are they putting up some huge numbers on the board, they're also protecting their goaltender on defense, finding a way to have good posture when they need it. And, hey, retrieval's everything. When you have the puck, the other team doesn't.
Dumps the puck in. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Unloads the shot. Way too much congestion blocks that. Receives the pass. Denmark's across the blue line. Back at the point, they set it up. Team Canada's got the puck in their own end. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Sends it over. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Right up the gut. Here they go. Takes that pass back at the point. That's wide of the net. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Team Canada's been all over them here in this second period. Just look at the score, and they have dominated in the shot clock, too. Trues won the draw, and they're on the attack. Here's a chance! Blocked in traffic. Puck picked up by Tavares. Nice zone entry from the middle. Shot! Denmark's got control of it now from their own end. And he can't hang on after that hit. Here's a chance. Gets in front of it. And another stop.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
Shot tipped. Big time stop. Scooped up along the wall by Dubois. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. He scores! There's the hat trick and let it rain Chapeau.
Yeah, Rain Chapeau is right there. Hats all over the ice. They're going to have to collect them all. This is going to take some time, but man, has he ever had an effective night. He had two, and he was thinking three all the way.
Canada's added yet another to extend this lead, and they are just flying tonight here in period number 2.
And they've completely worn their opponent down, so they have no energy to get to the puck or try and create. And this is a testament to their whole lineup. They came ready to play.
And that's blocked from someone in front. Denmark's got the puck now. Here they come up along the wing. Team Denmark's got the puck against the half wall. Looks to make a play over to Dubois. Team Canada's got it into the offensive zone. Now a quick pass to Parayko. Oh, and scores! Well, that's number 2-pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You got to believe he's going to be looking for the Hattie. Well, he had his eyes on the puck. He tracked it perfectly and got himself set to position, James. I thought he had it. He got a good chunk of it, but he didn't get it all.
Team Canada's carried the puck like it's been on a string all night, Cheryl.
Puck's been on their stick, and their opponent's been on their heels. They've just been worn down with the offensive zone possession time. And how about the goaltender? Seeing so much rubber tonight and a lot in the netting.
Team Denmark's gained possession along the boards. Oh, huge! Here we go. They're dropping the gloves.
Anytime there's a bone-crushing hit, you know there's going to be a response, James, and here it is.
Right on the button, and this thing's over.
You got his bell wrong. He really connected on that one.
And I think the officials have seen enough of this, and I think the fans have probably seen enough of these guys too, Cheryl.
Yeah, if they stay in the game, you know what's coming. It's going to continue throughout the game, so they're gone, and they'll go to the showers, and they'll get cooled off.
Handles the puck, and that's off the iron.
Team Denmark's working hard, even they're down just a bunch of goals in this one, but they need something. They need a spark, and I'll tell you what isn't a spark when it goes off the post.
Gaining steam here on the attack, and stops that big bomb. Team Canada's offense has come to play in a big way as they've dominated both the shots and goal category. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Huge hit in the corner. Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. Denmark's got it along the wall. And that's off a stick. Handles the puck at the point. And he takes the feed. Gives them nothing in front. Canada's got a hold of it against the wall. Feeds it over. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Dickow. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Taken by Poulsen. Moves the puck. Can't keep a hold of it. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Schultz looks around. Team Canada's got the puck along the wall. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards.
McCann's had an impressive night so far. I mean, he's had a multiple-point night, creating a ton of offense, and you know that he's not done yet.
Canada's been very active offensively here early in the second period, and they continue to lead. Team Canada's won the faceoff. Fires it on net. Oh, how did he get a glove on net? What a stop by Dickow.
Well, this save was way more difficult than it looked, James. I mean, there's so much traffic in front that he's fighting through to see, and he finds the puck to make the save.
Puck possession so critical. Another faceoff coming up here. Nice job tying up his opponent. Denies him. He got all of it. Canada's got a hold of the puck now. And the puck departs the zone. Through center. Rocks him. Moves it to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Taken along the wall by Zellweger. Just wide. And the puck's knocked loose. And loses possession after a solid hit. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. And the puck's booted away. Gunther stick handling in his own zone. Team Canada's got it across the line. Fires it. Oh, that goes off his mask. You might say that's using his head. To the front. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Team Canada's had the better scoring opportunities and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. Picked up along the boards by Kutch. Team Canada's got the puck. Sends one over, and the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Canada's grabbed a hold of the puck. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. Puck grab by Byram. Fantastic save! Canada's got the decided edge in the shot department here tonight in the second period, and they continue to lead. Cousins is quick on the draw. Wrist shot from the slot. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. And that goes off course off a body. Here's a shot. Oh, that's blocked. What a stop by Dickow. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Canada's got it now. It's in the back of the net. He scores!
This is just a great goal, James, and just reiterates that in today's game, the hands are separate from the body. He's stumbling and still has his eyes on the puck. Not in the greatest position, but manages to get a shot off that beats the tender.
Canada's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to show no signs of slowing down here in period number 2.
Yeah, they're not taking their foot off the gas pedal here, James. They've been pushing and pressing all game long, and look at the scoreboard. It's the reason why they're ahead.
Sends the pass over. Up along the wing. And that's poked away by Alexiak. One-timer. Great save by Bennington. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Canada's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. Tavares takes possession right off the draw. Team Canada's moving it along the wing. Denmark's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Sends it across the ice. Takes the feed. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Great glove save. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Canada's been rewarded for their high activity in the offensive zone with lots of shots, and they lead it here in the second. Tavares quick on the draw. Byram's lugging the puck. Strong defensive effort. Moves inside. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. Here's a shot, and that's tipped wide of the net.
Well, and he battles for position to get net front and redirects it, but just wide. Picked up along the wall by True. Good check, frees the puck up. Denmark's looking to break out.
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Can't pull the trigger. Gunther's got it across the line. Here he is on the backhand. Oh, he got paddled by Dickow. Oh, spectacular save on the play.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
Broken up by Severson. Shakes off the coverage. Here's a chance. Oh, and here's the pass. Denied by the goaltender. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Team Canada's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. They win the draw and go on the attack. And he loses control of the puck. Into the offensive end right up the middle. And he keeps possession. Binnington's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Team Canada's been just savage in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in this second period. Canada's won the draw. From the left side, moves it up ahead. And he takes the feed. Big time stop there. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. Polson's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. On the attack along the boards. Puts it on net. Stops him cold. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Team Denmark's won the draw. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Tries to feed it over to Zellweger. And now it's grabbed by Hagel. And a great save. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Team Denmark's going to start with the puck in their own end. Slides the puck over. Anderson's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off.
Canada's been stifling their opponent all game long. Just they're right up in their face. They're turning over pucks. They're finding ways to interrupt the play. And, wow, they're going forward quick and in a hurry, and they're just dominating the scoreboard.
Team Canada's had the better scoring opportunities, and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. Passes it to Tavares. Denmark's got the puck. Team Denmark's got it in their own zone. Slides it diagonally to Alexiak. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Moves it to Alexiak. Off his stick. Canada's got it on the line. Denmark's got a hold of the puck. There's a collision. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They are really applying the squeeze. Along the wall to Hagel. Oh, what a stop on the play. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will give his team a much-needed rest. Face-off coming up here in the attacking zone.
Well, they'll want to put their foot on the gas pedal here, sensing that the goaltender's overworked right now, and let's face it, he can't change.
Oh, stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
Takes the feed at the back end. A chance on the slide. Scores! So look who's at it again.
It's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want, because he's been all around the net. But without a ton of time and space in that high slot area, he makes the right choice of selection of shots with that quick snapshot, pulls it into the feet, disguises the angle, and beats the goalie clean.
Team Canada's had that magic touch tonight, Cheryl.
Sometimes when you get up in a game, James, it's easy to get complacent and just hold the puck, stop attacking, but not tonight. They're not. The entire bench, the lineup, such an offensive threat. Line 1 right through line 4. They've been a wave tonight.
Good defensive stop with the poke check. And he takes a shot. Denies him on the play. And he slides it quickly to Alexiak. And he takes the pass. Gains the zone through center. Feeds it across. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Power. Gunther's moving the puck through his own zone. Taken by Paul. And it's a quick pass to Alexiak. And he's knocked off the puck there. Denmark's got it against the boards. And he's bowled over to the ice and loses the puck. Here's an odd man rush. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Team Canada's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. Canada's got the puck inside the offensive zone. That's blocked. Big time save by Dickow. Team Denmark's got it in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Here's a short pass to True. Gaining momentum along the boards. And that's knocked away. Canada's got the puck in the defensive end. Oh, and a smart heads-up play with the bank pass. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Denmark's moving it into the offensive end. Devastating hit, and what a jolt of energy for the bench, too. Team Denmark's got possession here in the offensive zone. Answered the call there. Tanev's got it along the wing. Battle along the wall. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Team Canada's lead here in the second period, a direct result of being the more aggressive team offensively. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Puck scooped up by Byron. Denmark's looking to break out. There's another hit on the play.
He's going to feel terrible tomorrow, James. Over and over again, he's been throttled.
Moves it quickly over to Cousins. Great glove save! Canada's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Shuts them down. Ditchhouse going to hang on for a whistle. See if we can pick up some momentum again here as a face-off is ready to go. And off the draw, they win possession. Good heads-up play with the bank pass. Sent into the offensive zone. Canada's got a hold of it along the wall. Team Denmark's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Big time stop there. Tosses it to Gunther. Drives to the paint. That's gloved by Dickow. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Off the draw, they take possession. Team Denmark's got it in their own zone. Passes it over. Denies him in front. Quick pass to Anderson. And now it's over to Schultz. And some textbook body contact there. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Puck picked up by Paul. Stops him with the glove.
a timely save, and it comes with net front presence and tons of traffic in front, James. I'm not sure how he finds this puck, but he's dialed in, he's focused, and he makes the save.
Canada's coaches were preaching lots of shots on net, and they have done it and lead as a result here in the second. Bedard's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Larsson's got it in the defensive end. Denmark's on the attack. From the open ice, they gain the line. Can't get it to go. Team Denmark's got the puck along the boards. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Zellweger's got it in the corner. Makes the save. Team Denmark's got possession of the puck. Sends it into the offensive zone. Battle along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Bedard. Pass to Mangiapane. Here's a shot. And he's got that one. Slides the puck ahead to Anderson. And now he moves it to Poulsen. And he takes the dish. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
Well, he's frustrated with this call, and he's going to argue it with the official, but guess what? It's going to be a call. It's not getting changed.
Our first opportunity to look at the power play unit set to go to work.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and they're looking to set up.
And a great save. Team Denmark's got the puck along the wall. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Binnington. Trying to dump it out. And that's blocked and kicked in.
This is really frustrating. Instead of getting it out, you wind up back in your zone into coverage. It's a good way to get on your heels and find it in the back of your net.
Rocks him on the play. Scooped up along the wall by Alexiak. Team Denmark's gained possession along the boards. And that one's stopped. Oh, he'll feel that one. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. Oh, and a nice job getting the puck out of the zone.
First, you got to get it. So the PK unit does a great job reading where that puck is going to be able to retrieve it. And then you got to get it down the ice, recognizing the glass is the best option. Perfectly executed.
Tavares and company still shorthanded here as they get ready for the face-off. Denmark's got it in the offensive zone. Angles it over to Jensen. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Here he is in front. Binnington's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Solid check to slow him down. Here's a shot. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he doesn't...
Scores! They convert on the power play and get it done.
And it's so important when you're on the power play to have precise execution of your passes, and you're able to move the coverage. That's exactly what they did, and they're able to convert.
Team Denmark's been outworked all night long, but they finally got something they can push back with now.
Yeah, they got to continue to push as well if they want to give themselves an opportunity to feel like they can get back in this one. And that's going to start with some hard work, the good old intangibles, and the feeling that they can get back in it. It all starts with execution, though, James. You have to play physical.
What a steal in his own end. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Team Canada's ready to go on the attack. Quick pass across to Alexiak. Picks off the feed. Hugs the boards through the neutral zone. Still has possession. Taken along the wall by Power. Uses the boards with the bank pass. Moves by the check. Denies him in close. Team Canada's got a hold of it against the wall. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Sidesteps the check. He scores! And he completes the hat trick.
Well, he's been dipping and buzzing along the ice this entire night, hasn't he, James? And man, do the fans appreciate him. That's a beautiful finish, but I'm telling you, he's got to go over to his teammate and say thank you very much for that beautiful pass. I mean, it was placed perfectly on his stick. He didn't have much time to react, but he could collect it, and he found a way to put it home.
Team Canada's firepower in full effect tonight as they continue to dominate late in period number 2.
And this is a collective and cohesive effort as well. And you know, in the intermission, there's going to be a lot of chatter and some relaxation laughs in that dressing room because they have this lead, they have this game. They just want to come out and continue to play the way they started it.
That's blocked by Dickow. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Team Canada's offense has come to shine here tonight as we look at the score here late in the second. Paul's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Shuts them down. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Quick feed to Zellweger. And that's poked away. He grabs the puck here at the point. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. Team Canada's up for good reason. They have been the more complete team offensively, which is why they lead late in the second. Team Denmark's won the face-off deep in their own end. Oh, nice use of the boards with the paint pass. Team Canada's got the puck along the wall. And that's broken up. Scoops up the puck now. And that's intercepted by Paul. Oh, what a save in front.
Dickow's in the right spot at the right time. Just a brilliant save.
Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. And they win the draw here in their own end. Denmark's got a hold of the puck. Sends the cross-ice pass. Poked away in the defensive end. Picked up along the boards by Severson. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Quick shot! Denies him! Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Dishes it off. To the low slot. Oh, what a reactionary save on the one-timer. Canada's had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they have capitalized on plenty as they take a sizable lead here late in the second. Denmark's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Big time stop there.
Well, grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Slides it up ahead from the right wing. Jabs the puck away. Canada's in transition. Here they come on the rush. Oh, smart heads up play to poke that one away. Scores! Deuces wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
Team Canada's having a night, as some kids might say, Cheryl. They're balling out there here in period number 2.
Just loving it out here, James. I mean, they have had control of the play. They've been so dominant. And it feels effortless. And when it feels effortless, you don't want it to stop them. They've got an intermission looming, and you know they want to stay on the ice.
Steps inside the line. And now he moves it quickly to Hagel. There is the score! Johnny on the spot. He tucks in the rebound.
does a great job of playing these angles perfectly, so when the rebound comes out, with great timing, he's able to get his stick on the puck here, James. It's dirty, it's greasy, and it's a hard-nosed goal.
Team Canada's been feeling good all night long, and look at where we're at here. We're still in the late stages of the period here.
Yeah, it's been an unbelievable game for them so far. I mean, they've just been so dominant offensively. Their opponent really doesn't know what to do. They're trying to slow the game down, but they can't because they're just on fire in terms of pace and dictating it.
Canada's been dominating at all ends of the ice, especially offensively here late in the second. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Byron's got the puck in his own zone. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Oh, he stops it with a glove. Great reflexes there. Canada's been bringing the heat offensively all night long, and they continue to lead here late in this middle frame. Tavares wins the face-off in the offensive zone. Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks that. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Team Canada's got control of it now from their own end. Looking to set up offensively. Slides it across. Excellent stick work on the play. Through center along the wing. Throws it in. Team Canada's got a hold of the puck now. Denmark's regained possession of the puck. Moves it to Anderson. Booming shot! Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Picked up along the wall by Schultz. That knocks it off the puck. Less than a minute to go here in the second. Takes a shot. Oh, can't finish.
Well, he can't finish, but a great opportunity right there. Gets his stick on it as he's crashing the net.
Team Denmark's got the puck. Team Canada's got control of it now here in the offensive end. And a great save. 33 seconds to go. Grabbed along the boards by Poulsen. Moves it around along the half wall. Feeds it over. Score now. He saved it. Oh, wow.
Oh, he was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. Look out. Here they come on the attack. Oh, just got a piece of that one with the glove to keep it out. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
You can play aggressive, but you got to walk the edge. This is an undisciplined penalty, and it's going to be a 2-minute minor.
And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Scores! Well, I guess they weren't saved by the bell there.
How's that for momentum? In the last seconds of the frame, you find a way to put it in, and that's going to create a ton of momentum. So now, heading into the next period, you want to garner that momentum and carry it forward.
Canada's probably thinking right now, let's just skip the intermission and keep playing the way things are going here, Cheryl.
100%, James. Anytime you have a healthy lead, everyone's playing well and contributing. You don't want it to stop. You don't want to go and sit and wait to come back on the ice.
There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next. The final frame of regulation has arrived. It's period number 3, and it's about to go down. We are underway here in the third. Let's see if there's any sort of saving face at one end of the ice. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Canada's been driving play all game. They sit with a comfortable lead with 20 minutes to go here, and they need to make sure they manage the puck and make smart decisions, and then they can call this one a win.
Team Canada's been a dominant force offensively. Plenty of quality scoring opportunities, and they lead it big time early in the third. Puck grab by Koch. And the play continues. They've got numbers here. Denmark's got the puck in the corner. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play.
Canada's been reading their opponents so well, knowing exactly what they're going to do. The scouting report has certainly worked its way into this game. They're just shutting down everything, interfering with plays, and disrupting them. And, of course, it's a blowout because of it, James. They're getting the puck, and they're going north.
Team Canada's turned good defense into good offense as they lead it early in this third period. Tavares wins the offensive zone faceoff, and here we go. Ditchhouse got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Team Canada's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Here's a short pass to Larson. Denmark's got the puck against the boards. Dubois stick handling in his own zone. Moves it quickly over to Hagel. Scooped up along the wall by Tavares. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Avoids the defender. Glove save, somehow got a piece of it. Koch is taking it from his own end. Canada's got it now. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. And now it's grabbed by Power. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Quick pass to Power. Handles the pass. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Team Denmark's got a hold of it along the wall. Picked up along the boards by True. Canada's got possession here in the offensive zone. Oh, what a beautiful glove save! Team Canada's on total cruise control early in this third period. Denmark's got possession here in their own end. And a smart heads-up play to put that away by Mercer. Taken by True. He got all that one. Jostling for the puck and he loses control. Moves it ahead from off the wall. Canada's got the puck along the boards. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Takes control of the puck. Keeps possession. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. Denmark's got it in their own zone. Team Denmark's on the attack. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, cross-checking is the call here, and that's going to be the pounder special. Anytime you move your hands away from your body and you get your opponent, you know it's going to be called every single time. Well, I really like them working off the 1-3-1 sequence that they were successful on earlier, James. It really opens up the ice. So you're using and stretching the entire zone. And listen, there's a lot of ice for the defense to cover. So you can look to the flanks, you can look to the bumper, but a lot of options off of it.
And they'll get it out of the defensive end. Into the attacking area from the left side. Handles the pass from the right wing.
Schultz is a huge part of this power play. They scored earlier, and the coach looks to him to put pucks to the net.
And he shuts the door on that. Team Denmark's got the puck in the defensive end. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Tries to the crease. Binnington's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Tavares slides into the face-off dot, and they'll continue to try to kill off this penalty. Team Canada's got a hold of the puck. Quick feed to Zellweger. Hagel's gained the line and on the attack. Denmark's got possession of the puck. Sends it over. Shot.
Binnington's been solid here tonight, James. I mean, look at his save percentage. He's been excellent between the crease, and that's making the saves that you need to and you want to at the appropriate moment. Man, his team's been effective going north.
True's ready to take the draw here on this power play. Canada's won the defensive zone draw. Tries to get it out of their own end. And that's out of the zone. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Team Canada's got the puck short-handed. Team Denmark's got possession of the puck. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Here's a clearing attempt from their own end. And they get the puck out of the zone, and that's a break for the squad.
Oh, yeah, this PK unit, they're out there for a reason, James. You have to be able to clear the puck, and it's easier said than done, but they make no mistake this time.
Blocked in front. Oh, a clutch save! And he slides it quickly to Bedard. With possession along the wall. Team Denmark's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Schultz plays it now. And that's knocked away. Moves it to Alexiak. Gives him a tap with the stick, and the referees don't like it. The goaltender is quickly off to his bench to get the extra attacker out. From the slot, wrist shot. Here's the official call.
I always hated to play in these games. You just came out flat, and nothing you did made it better. Now they got to kill off a penalty when they're getting blown out. Real tough game.
As we get set for the face-off, a chance to see both teams in a little 4-on-4 action here.
A few ways to play a 4-on-4. You can sit back or you can be very aggressive on the puck. But you have to make sure that you're aware as well. There's more ice out there for your opponent too.
Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. And that slides right out to center ice. Skaters go off for a line change here on this power play. Slides the puck to Paul. From the point, they take control of it. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps it at bay.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
And some good footwork to kick it away. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Denmark's penalty killers get a hold of it. They move the puck out of harm's way. Canada's gained possession along the boards. Now a quick pass to Gunther. And he sends it across to Mangiapane. Feeds it over on the rush. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Here he is, wristed on net. Shuts him down. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Tavares is at the face-off dot and will try to win the draw as we are about to resume this power play. Paulson's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Puck is cleared out of the defensive zone. Canada's got a hold of it against the wall. Hagel's lugging the puck. Canada's got it across the line. Passes it over. Oh, what a slick stop by Dickow. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Paulson's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Tavares won the draw, and they'll start off on the attack. Team Denmark's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. Throws it in. Bedard's moving the puck through his own zone. Tries to make that cross-ice feed. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Takes the feed into the middle of the ice. Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. And they clear that puck.
Well, with a hefty lead, the team looks comfortable, and certainly that power play did. Yes, they didn't execute. It didn't seem to have the urgency that they had earlier in the game.
Shot, and that's blocked away. Team Denmark's got the puck along the wall. Gaining momentum along the wing. Here's a chance. Great stop by Bennington. Gets it over to Tanev. Steps into the offensive end. Into the corner of the attacking area. Oh, what a stop by Dickow.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Canada showing no signs of slowing down here in this third period, up big time. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Team Canada's motor has been non-stop tonight. Lots of shots on net, and they lead in the third. Canada's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Team Canada's won the faceoff. Here's a shot. Turned aside with a glove by Dickow. We're going to face off after the puck stays covered up. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Oh, a big-time hit on the play.
Well, and it's another hit. I mean, how many times is that now, James? He's going to continue to be a target if his head is down.
Carries it in. Shot. Makes the save. What a reaction with the blocker. Denmark's looking to break out. Nice zone entry on the left side. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. And he slides it quickly to Larson. And there's a great save by Bennington. Team Canada's got it in their own zone. Shot! And he was ready for that one. From his own end, he picks up the puck. And it's kicked away. Oh, and a nice play to free up the puck there. Sends a pass over. Team Canada's got the puck in their own end. And now it's grabbed by Jensen. Denmark's got a hold of the puck. Here's a short pass to Paul. Moves the puck along the half wall. Moves it quickly over to Power. Fantastic save! Passed up ahead. Canada's got the puck here in the open ice. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Puck scooped up by McCann. Quick shot. Stops that one. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Team Canada's put in a total team effort here this evening, and they lead it comfortably in the third. Nice job tying up his opponent. Denmark's got it against the boards. Along the half wall with the puck. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Zellweger. Slides it quickly to Dubois. Into the offensive zone. Goes right to the crease. And he gets in front of that. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Canada's been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net, and they lead it in this third. Tavares wins it in the offensive zone. Absolutely fearless to step in front of that shot. Fires it on net, and he makes a save there. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the face-off. Team Denmark's won the draw. Here's a shot, and that one's turned away. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Tavares wins possession in the defensive zone. Byron's taking it from his own end. Team Canada's moving it into the offensive end. Canada's got the puck against the wall. Can't maintain possession. Nice save from point-blank range. Dishes it off. Oh, there's one more. And it's a quick pass to Alexiak. They are swarming around like bees here in the O-zone. Puck in front. Oh, and a stop there. There's a hit on the play. There's a shot. Misses the net. And they've got it in their own end here. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Denmark's going to play it from the corner. Team Canada's got a hold of the puck now. Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock. And now he moves it quickly to Tavares. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Taken along the wall by Alexiak. Denmark's got it in their own zone. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Gunther's got it in the defensive end. Into the offensive end now. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Team Denmark's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Team Canada's got the puck. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Slides it across. Scores! And 3 is the magic number. There's the hat trick.
And I think there's going to have to be an extra stoppage in play here as they collect all of the hats on the ice at home. What a goal. I'm surprised he didn't snap his twig in half after that snapper there, James. I mean, the force at which he bore down with, it's incredible how much power he can get from his wrists and transfer of weight.
Canada's performance tonight still showing no signs of let-up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
Takes the feed. And that's knocked away by Severson. Team Denmark's got a hold of it along the wall. Comes up with a monster save in front.
What a save. I mean, how quick do you have to be able to get on that puck, James? Anytime it's in the low slot, you've got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Denmark's crossed the line and on the attack. Team Canada's looking to break out of their own end. Moves the puck to Mercer. Fires it. Oh, the caroms off the mask. And he shakes it off here after making the save. Here's a chance in front. Big time stop. Team Denmark's got the puck along the boards. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Bunting. Picked up along the wall by Alexiak. And he slides it quickly to Bunting. Sends it across. And makes the save. From the slot wrist shot. He scores! And there's the hat trick and let those chapeaux fly.
Anytime you get a hat trick, it's a special moment for a player, an athlete here, James. But to do it at home and have all of those caps flying on the ice, it's a pretty special one. Man, James, he's the benefactor of a great passing play. I mean, incredible vision to be able to land that puck right on his stick. But then he's got to do something with it, right? He's got to read where the goaltender is, and he's got to hit the back of the net.
Team Canada's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they've just hammered their opponent.
Oh, what a save in front! Slides the puck down low. Thought we were going to get a whistle, but the puck clears out. And a strong effort on that play. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Power. Team Canada's got possession of the puck. Quick pass to Bedard. Now a quick pass to Hagel. Oh, great read on the play. Canada's gained possession along the boards. Passes it over to Dubois. Looks to set up at the point now. Moves it to Poulsen. He got all of that hit. Moves it to the middle. And that chance is blocked. Puck battle along the boards. And that's just out of reach. And he slides it quickly to Jensen. And that's intercepted by Power. One-on-one with the goaltender. Here's a shot. Stopped on the breakaway. What a save he made there.
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint and said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room.
Canada's been way more active here tonight on the ice, and they have certainly capitalized on their opportunities and continue to lead in the third. And there's the save. Team Canada's got control of it now here in the offensive end. He scores! And someone's beaten up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set. Well, this is an incredibly intelligent shot, James. It's recognized that there's net front presence in front of the goaltender who's dropping to a butterfly to try and take away as much net as possible, and it finds its way through.
Canada's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
Team Canada's got the puck. Quick feed to Paul. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Puts it on net. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Team Canada's been the better team tonight. They have turned good defense into solid offense, and they lead here in the third. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Takes the pass. Puck picked up by True. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Sneaks by the poke check. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. Denmark's won the face-off deep in their own end. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Taken by Gunther. Back to the point it goes. Glove save made by Tikau. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Canada's laying a pounding on the opposition tonight, generating numerous scoring chances and converting on what feels like almost all of them. Team Denmark's got a hold of it against the wall. Denmark's in on the offensive attack now. Receives the pass. Scores! We'll get those rally caps on.
Well, everyone's going to need to have one on. It's going to be a team collective contribution if they want to get back in this one, but it all starts with one goal. If they can layer it, find a way to get another one quickly, you never know.
Certainly down, but not out completely yet. Team Denmark's recognized that they're not going to play run time here, so at least try to make it respectable.
Respectable, and they can finish with physicality, and that's something that the staff will be telling them. Also look for everyone to be jumping into the attack, trying to get some pressure on their opponent and get some much-needed goals.
Play rolls on.
Canada's top line looks like they're having a ton of fun out there, James. They're showing their chemistry, and they're a reason why they're in the lead in this game.
Feeds it over. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Grabbed along the boards by Power. He carries the puck up along the wing. Takes the feed. Moves it to the middle. Takes it last. Oh, big time save by Dickow. Puck grabbed by Jensen. Great pressure with the stick. And now it's grabbed by Alexiak. Moves it over to Paul. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Moves it to McCann. Here's a shot. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Dickow. Team Canada's manufactured plenty of offense tonight, and they lead here late in this third period. Paul's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. And that's denied by Dickow. Scrum along the boards, they battle for the puck. Sends the pass in front, and that's stopped. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Team Canada's offense, the story tonight as they lead it here in this third period. Paul's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Big time stop there.
What a save from point-blank range. I mean, he's in fabulous position, square to the shooter in the slot, and he makes the glove hand save.
Here's a short pass to Anderson. Good hit to bump him off the puck. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Finds nothing but air on that shot. Works it across to Schultz. And it's a quick pass to Larson. Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. Denmark's got it in the offensive zone. Stops him cold. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Off the draw, and he ties up his opponent. Along the wing, up the neutral zone. Takes a shot and makes the save. Handles the puck. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Here's a shot, and that's broken up. Paul's got the puck in his own zone. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Jensen. On the attack along the boards. And a great save. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Lets it go. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Paul's got it into offensive territory. Takes it in front. Scooped up along the wall by Paul. A chance. Big time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Quick shot. Turned aside with the glove by Binnington. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Team Canada's offense has not been a problem tonight. They put a lot of shots on net and laid it big time late in this third period. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. They gain the zone from the left side. Moves it quickly over to Zellweger. Team Denmark's got it along the wall. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Binnington's going to hang on for a whistle. Canada's not far from the finish line here as they lead it late in this third. Tavares wins the draw inside his defensive zone. Passes over to Hagel and tries to make a diagonal pass to Dubois. Takes a shot. Denies him. Takes the the puck along the boards. Tavares looks around. And he takes the feed. And a great save. Picked up along the boards by Hagel. Denies him in front. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, they'll want to continue with the sustained pressure because the goaltender, he is fatigued.
Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Cutting to the front of the net. Scores! And look who's at it again!
Well, you don't replicate these nights very often, James. You got to appreciate them when you get them and continue to pad the stats. I love this play and really the relentless will to shield the puck. I mean, it's not easy to ward off your opponent numerous times as you're getting pushed and shoved, James. But he finds a way to do it, and he buries it.
Team Canada's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Denmark's got the puck along the wall. Long pass across the ice. Through the neutral zone and along the boards. Here they come. Puck scooped up by Alexiak. Canada's working the transition through the middle of the ice. Moves the puck. Turns that one away. Team Denmark's through center and now in the offensive end. Oh, quick save. Canada's got a hold of the puck now. Team Canada's looking to break out. Quick pass to Tanev. Oh, a clutch save! And that's knocked away by Mercer. Passes it over. Huge steal in his own end. Scrum along the wall. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. And he serves it across to True. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. That'll create some separation.
James, he's still down after that huge hit. He's really struggling and laboring, and you just got to hope that he's okay.
And out comes the extra attacker with the goaltender parked on the bench.
Key rules of the game of hockey. One of them is you have to be aware of your surroundings and have your head on a swivel. He isn't, and he takes a huge hit.
Canada's coaches have to be pleased with what they've seen tonight. No shortage of scoring opportunities and no shortage of goals. Puck picked up by Zellweger. Denmark's got the puck. Stretch pass.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Team Canada's looking to close things out here. They've been the dominant team all night. Hard to see them taking their foot off the gas now. Paul's won the draw at center. And now he moves it quickly to Gunther. Strong defensive effort. Team Denmark's got it in their own zone. And as the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. Sends the pass over. Tying seconds and he makes the save. Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. And that'll close the book on this one as the final horn sounds. Team Canada's effort tonight, an impressive one, and it really started with special teams, Cheryl.
Yeah, getting on the power play so many times, but what I loved about it, James, is that they kept the PK unit guessing. They changed it up and they made adjustments, and that's why they scored.
Thanks so much for taking time out of your schedule to join us tonight. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. See ya.